It will go down as one of the most infamous missed calls in American sports history. And one day later, the outrage is universal, from national observers to our local newspapers to the Saints themselves.
It's devastating to us. I mean, you can admit, apologize, but we're at home. You know, that we get that call. I feel like we got a really good chance to be playing in 2 weeks against the Patriots. So it's too late. It doesn't mean nothing to us to admit it or don't admit it. It's too late.
All we can do is play the game. We got to find a way to take the high road, even though as hard as it is, hard that it will be, hard that it'll ever be. You just got to find a way to take the high road.
It sucks, man, but hey, like I said, it's football. They missed the call. It's nothing we can do. So I'm just moving on from it.
While the two late missed calls certainly grabbed the headlines, the Saints also had some missed chances early in the game to pull away from the Rams. First, a near touchdown that just slipped through Dan Arnold's hands, leading to a devastated Saints tight end after the game. Later, the inability to turn a Demario Davis interception into 6 points, settling for a field goal.
That's football. You know, that's the playoffs. They're a good team. You know, we score on one of those drives, it changes the game anyway. They might score. You know, so you can't look back and say what could have happened. What should have happened was the situation we were in. We were in a situation to win, and obviously we didn't get the call that was the right call. So here's what it is.
It's a lot of things goes into it. Goes into a win, goes into a loss. Both teams made great plays. Both teams made mistakes. You know, we put it all on the line. So it's some plays you can always point to in every game that you feel like could have been game changers, but that's just the flow of a football game.
Now, for the second time in as many years, New Orleans must come to grips with a stunning ending to their season.
I think most guys are just shocked. You know, it's 2 years in a row where we've had something interesting happen in a playoff game. But you know, you can't get too beat down. You know, we're a good football team. Like Coach Payton told us today, you never want to get into a place where you feel like you don't want to try because you don't want to feel this pain again. So we're going to recover, and we're a good team, so we're resilient.
It's also the last time this Saints team will play together, a team that to a man believes had a special bond.
The chemistry, you know, there's no special recipe to create the type of chemistry that we had in this locker room this year. That's not easily made or had, and so we appreciate it.
Hopefully, man, we can keep as many people as possible together, man, because we definitely got a great bond. We got a great team, so the more we can keep together, the better. So it'll definitely be great to keep our group tight.
Now, 5 Saints players still have to decide if they want to play in one final football game this season, Sunday's Pro Bowl. Terron Armstead telling us he will sit down and make a decision that is best for him and his family. In Metairie at the Saints facility, Paul Boron for CST.